The president his spokesperson put up a statement the other day, a New Year message to Nigerians in terms of what to expect. So those who were expecting a broadcast, your hopes were dashed. But he did have that, he said he hopes to be a beginning of a more robust phase of economic growth in his New Year goodwill message to Nigerians. He talked about the economy, the progress they've made in the economy, how from that perspective, the inflationary figures, they say, have appreciated. Talking about the agri sector, how they also intend to continue in that light and ensure that we have a lot more progress. Many view that statement from different perspectives. So let's get your broad perspective of what you make of that statement in connection with the reality on ground.
Well, the government of Tinubu cannot cease to continue to surprise me. Each time I think they've reached the limit of incompetence, they still blow that limit. First of all, that topic, 2026, marks the beginning of a more robust phase of economic growth. I was offended by that phrase, the beginning. Almost 3 years into the regime of a government, he's coming out openly to say he has not begun. The beginning to begin. And obviously it's an admission of failure because he has actually not begun anything. You saw how he embarrassed the world by saying that inflation has come down to 15%. Let me state that clearly. That's a white lie. Before Tinubu came in, the highest he could pay for flight ticket from Abuja to Enugu, give it even 50,000. So we were paying 25,000, that's something thousand. 15% means that you will just pay like about 57,500 naira. But going to Enugu, I paid 250,000 naira flight ticket. That's almost more than 500% increase in inflation. And the president is sitting down in a New Year message telling Nigerians about the rebased fraudulent inflation figure, that it is 15%. It's embarrassing and very annoying. The best this government can even do is to speak the truth. And they say if you lie on a new year, on the first day of the year, you will lie throughout the year. That was what we were told when we were growing up. So I expect that this president is going to, and this government is going to lie throughout the year. Now, look at the speech. Let's talk about the security. In Plateau State, they were preparing for crossover, only to be attacked by terrorists. 8 persons confirmed dead. Of course, there will be more. They will never cross over to any other new year in their lives. More than 8 families are grieving now because of a government which, even with the help of foreign country, can still not do anything about insecurity. And the annoying thing is that they say this was after security report has reported that they were going to attack. In the southwest, the son of a traditional ruler was kidnapped. In Nasarawa, people went into where they were doing wedding and kidnapped and killed people. Security is still very much, insecurity is still very much with us. So what is he celebrating the New Year? And I'm sure he is staying in one hotel in one European country, frolicking with the foreign presidents and coming to speak from there.
Well, we don't know what he's
doing. His speech is as alien as where he is now.
We understand that he's supposed to go for a summit.
Let me go on and tell you
in UAE
how this government has become destructive.
Yeah, before that, about security.